And welcome back. This is not chapter. This is segment 8 of the Castlevania Aria of Sorrow of Let's Play. Yeah, that's what it is, right? That's what we call these, right?
Yeah, pretty sure.
And this is a big golem soul, and I find it kind of dumb. It could be more efficient, but okay.
It does good damage, though, at least.
I know, but I wish it was more efficient. I mean, it could attack, forward.
At least you can say you got your back.
You got my back. Big golem got my back.
Doesn't look like it would hurt him. He just, palms him.
Skippy, he does.
Punch you in the dick.
He is actually pretty helpful. I can kill guys a mile away.
Don't even have to look at him.
Hey, more souls. I am feeling quite lucky right now.
Really? You're gonna equip the Fleaman soul?
I don't know. I just want to see what it does.
Okay.
All right, Fleaman.
Yeah, we can hop around. Yeah.
Okay.
They're a lot more fast. They're a lot more horizontal based.
Fleaman, they've
the Symphony of the Night Fleaman.
I would hate if they were like that.
The Symphony of the Night Fleaman, they're hella vertical, and once they get their armor,
I hate armor Fleaman. Gotta knock them out twice, and they fucking move demons.
By then, blenders, you have to see right there would be so appreciated.
Well, for those of you who don't know, a blender is basically a weapon with a high, damage per second type thing.
So in other words,
in Symphony of the Night, it was the Chrysogrim.
Yeah.
It later called the Valmanway, the Yasasuna. It just does a lot of hits. Not necessarily very strong, but the number of hits kind of makes it. And yeah, I just raped a creaking skull. That thing was the first boss.
He lost his boss status.
Most of the bosses here lose boss status. They're like normal ass enemies that you would find later in later levels of the game.
Slagra and Daibon status.
But Slagra and Daibon are legendary. Just for being from Super Castlevania 4.
Yeah.
Ever since then, they've always been like the go-to team duo. Be a boss and then an enemy. And so I lost no respect for them.
You know what I think? Looking at the map and all this little playstyle, and you mentioned Super Castlevania 4. I think it's Super Castlevania. I had the emulator for it. I mean, not the emulator, the virtual console version of it. And I don't know, I just kind of wish they would actually make an old school Castlevania.
Just linear.
Back to linear, get from point A to point B, new area.
Some would argue that Lords of Shadows is supposed to have that style. And I just went through a whole segment of Castle for $500. Alright, I don't know how to feel about this. That buys me 5 potions. Okay. But yeah, I see what you mean, but some people argue that Lords of Shadows revisits that. Of course, it's in such a different style that you wouldn't even know. And no, you can't try a triangle jump here. Oh, you need a whole nother soul for that?
Oh, yay! Yeah.
As opposed to other places.
They really...
Yeah, I know. The soul system is too good.
It literally is. You get souls for everything. Did you start off naked and had to get different souls for clothes?
To be honest, I had casual clothes, the ones that Soma came with, and then I had to upgrade to hobo clothes. These hobos must either be really styling or Soma is just a bad dresser.
I like his blue pants, white clothes, sort of.
You know what I miss? I wish that, the clothes that you have on affected, your color palette, like Alucard.
Yeah, Alucard.
Midnight Cloak turns your cloak blue.
I thought that was royal. I could have thought that was
or some kind of blue. Yeah. I don't know. It changes anyway.
It changes to blue, and then you can get a green one.
Somehow, vanilla Alucard, just a gray cape doesn't kind of fit in.
Yeah.
I always feel like it should be the Twilight Cloak, right?
Ah, yes.
It should always be that red color. It should always be red.
Plus, Someone doesn't seem to have an after image in this game.
Yeah, he's not very demonic.
Did you get one in Dawn of Sorrow?
Yeah, they really touch it up in the DX. They really touch up all the effects. There's no bad Castlevania game on the DS, not in my opinion.
Yeah, it was just hard for me to get into.
Okay, Dawn of Sorrow was for all intents and purposes, a really good Castlevania game.
So let's see.
Okay, like I was saying, Dawn of Sorrow was a really good Castlevania game, but it's just hard to get into the story.
So let's make that a lot more.
I know, you like that? Like the aim? 2 for 1?
Yeah. that killer doll didn't even see it coming, just kind of stood there and took it. Okay. I accept my punishment.
Okay, I guess I'm going for the rope here.
See?
What's
This
the next?
is gonna look cool.
Okay, I have the,
I want to see the
I like his
animation for
sprite
this.
for this. It looks even more badass in Dinosaur. Not even a joke. Okay, now I'm...
Hey! I recognize the song.
It's, a lot of the intro songs to Castlevania turned out legendary, like Dracula's Castle from Symphony of the Night.
Oh my god, that guy's bald! That's the first thing I noticed. Hammer! He looks like Julius! He looks just like Julius. If you put Julius bald and shave him,
You have
he
not
will
been
look
following.
exactly
You did
like-
not. You did not see me introduce Hammer and.
No, I didn't.
Okay, well,
I
he was
clearly
somehow like in the back of a boss room somewhere. I don't know how he got there. He was just all nonchalant about it, and he like somehow decides to open up a shop here. He thought it would be a good
Oh,
idea.
he's like that guy from Resident Evil 4. What do you
He's just
What
around.
are you selling?
He's just around. Okay, I'm selling all the crap I do.
Oh,
I sold
the
my
whip sword.
my trusty whip sword. It had a good run, but I don't need that range if it's gonna slow me down that much. I gotta
Oh, you're
keep
gonna
up.
sell your gym clothes. Oh, everyone. Like, okay. He does look like Julius, though. Tell me that. Tell me that
Okay.
part does not look just like Julius.
Okay, he looks kind of like Julius. I can see that.
Look at that.
Also,
Even
I-
down to the eyebrows.
Speaking of character, I like
Oh, wow.
Soma's character art for this game a lot better. And I forget that talking to Mina actually healed me. I don't know if you know Mina, but basically she's a friend of Soma's here in Japan, or in Japan if we weren't in the eclipse right now. And we went to her shrine where to see the eclipse. And when the eclipse happened, holy crap, we're in another realm. We're in the castle.
Woo.
It's magic.
I don't know. Like Dracula's castle appears during eclipses nowadays.
There's a well basically in 1999 after they killed Dracula for good, they did it by sealing his castle away while they killed
Yeah.
Dracula. So like he was like basically the castle is like his power source, and while he's cut off from it, he's susceptible to dying forever, as opposed to just for a little bit.
I can imagine Dracula's like a more darker version of Stu Kid.
Oh
He's
yeah.
afraid to leave his castle.
Dracula's afraid to leave his castle.
With an endless supply of wine glasses.
Dracula's
Yeah.
someone spiked his blood punch, and then
He goes around.
let us embrace.
Yeah, there.
Line from
That-
Harmony of Despair.
Yeah, very funny thing. I always joked about that. In Harmony of Despair, if you walk into the room with Alucard, you get special dialogue from Dracula. Only with Alucard can you get the special, or any special dialogue from him. Even Soma has a weird dialogue.
Yeah, you would expect that.
Yeah, or even Richter.
Wait, no, and no one knows what Soma is at this point. If no one's played the game, then no one knows who Soma is at this point in time.
He's right there.
No, like his background.
Oh yeah, true. And then as soon as you walk in as Alucard, and I would always complain to the people we were playing with, like, let me go up first, so I can hear it. Then all you see is like Dracula's just like sitting there in his chair like a G, and then he goes, "Come, my son, let us embrace." And then I always found that a little weird. Like, imagine you walking into a dark room, like candlelit, your dad's in the corner drinking.
Hey, Dracula's never in the corner. He's like on his throne.
Imagine your
On his
dad.
granddad's
Wait,
throne.
imagine your dad is like in like whatever chair he sits in the living room. Like lights hella dimmed.
Ooh, new area. Golem Garden.
Ooh. Not very
I need to come back here later. There's nothing I can hear right now.
Oh my god, it's a cockatrice! It's a cockatrice!
It shoots. It shoots
Evil-
and turns me to stone.
Evil, demonic.
You never finish your story, so people are very confused.
Oh yeah. Let's see. So you walk in your living room. It's hella dark, and then your dad's in a chair and like just chilling there, hella in the dark. And he goes drinking. By the way, he goes, "Come, my son, let us embrace." And he just breaks his like beer bottle.
And after
or
that, he
whatever.
tries to kill you, and you have
Yeah. Then he disappears and shoots fires out of it.
It's another example of an enemy that's just a palette swap. Okay, I met up with Tiny Devils earlier.
Think that
That's
knocked you out?
an imp. That's an imp. And the funny thing is, they renamed the enemies that were imps into tiny.
Yep.
They renamed the Tiny Devils imps. So now they actually have two different colors.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, that's actually.
At one point, there was one enemy. In this game, there's two different ones. And there's a Gorgon, which is like the purple one that we had earlier, but now it's yellow.
I remember these things in Symphony. They had a lot. Of course, they had a lot more details and everything. but it was just... Yeah, they were hella good. Ooh, a red crow. Ooh, at least they were honest about that. It's not the same crow, it's a red crow.
It's red crow. They were like that since they were Symphony of the Night. They were black crows, they were blue crows. They, you know, had a good spectrum of crows, all two of them.
Yeah. Keeping the species alive.
I know there's not much I can do, but I still feel the need to explore.
Golem.
Hell yes, that's got some range on it, you know. Yeah, I take it back, it's not as useless as I initially thought.
In theory, that's just 5 gold coins in a bag right there.
Why even put it in a sack? And how did it really get that much bigger? And werewolves.
Oh, werewolves, yeah!
These things are dangerous, just like disc armors. Do not underestimate them.
Wow, they
fight the same way, but they
you just gotta sidekick under it while they... Werewolves, yeah, they had... Of course, it's a different palette than they were in Symphony of the Night, but damn, those things are fucking feisty. You'd imagine werewolves... Well... They're not your average gay Jacob Black werewolf. These things are feisty.
Feisty ass werewolves. And yeah, they had semi-boss status in Symphony of the Night.
Yeah,
you know, they were boss and then a regular enemy. But you know, somehow you
hit enemies off screen. Some soma. Oh, that was a fan.
Whatever, I got him. Let's see what's up here. That's another 500 damage.
Yay!
5 more gold coins. I'm not gonna use this on anything important. I'm not gonna get a castle map or something, you know? Any good gear, you're not gonna find it in the shop. Sure. Magic art. This was another one who had semi-boss status.
What is that made out of, by the way? Is that like a magic art? It's like
a lion, scorpion thing with wings. Like it's a giant
bird
bat or something.
A giant...
Wait, are they feathered wings or...
Oh, we didn't bother to check. They look like crow wings.
With my luck, we're gonna find another one.
Yeah, werewolves. Oh shit! No.
The devil.
Oh, the devil. Wow.
The devil. No, a devil.
It's a devil. Okay.
See, you know how there are like flame demons and sea demons later on? They're similar but different and shit.
Damn, this thing is fucking up.
Here, like there's flame demons and stuff, and they're just a palette swap of these. But yeah, these things are no good.
Damn. Yeah. Fight them.
No, I can't.
Why are you using that?
Because it's strong. I know I really shouldn't be using this sword.
It's a little too risky because you know it's not like you can't really you can't really hit it while moving as fluently as you would with like short sword.
Like with the front thing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
wow.
That's pretty damn feisty.
Damn. Oh wow.
Okay, I don't know exactly how to dodge him quite yet. I'm watching. I'm learning.
I think you would have to start with a better sword.
I feel the need to watch. And I'm just very stubborn. I feel the need to get as much of the map as possible.
Okay, get 500.
I'm gonna get that last corner. Hopefully, I'm actually gonna put this money.
Yay! Castle completion. Yay!
I'm not exactly sure where I was supposed to go. I'm looking for that place where I needed to slide kick, but yay, clock tower.
Classic.
I must say, I love the theme song to the clock tower. It's great. And here we see Graham again. We haven't seen him in a while. And he's glad to see I'm unscathed. He seems like a nice guy, but don't be fooled.
I don't trust anyone in Castlevania games. Like, not at all.
Did you trust Maria?
Hell no. I did not trust Maria. I would say screw her and her.
He was born the very day Dracula was destroyed.
Oh, I am Dracula!
Ooh!
Never heard that one before.
Ever consider maybe you were born like a minute before Dracula died or something?
Like the exact moment?
Or, well, a little beforehand. And he reveals that he's a douchebag actually.
Oh, what?
Can't remain here any longer, go to the throne.
Your name's Saul, right? Haha, I like how he walked away. He did a Vince McMahon walk out of there.
Like he strutted out of there. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop this sometime soon because, well, for one thing, I'm about to die, and okay, let's wait till I hit the floor or something. I'm not gonna bother to hit these. I just want to find a safe spot to stop, and that fucking golem was camouflaged.
Wow.
All right, see you guys at segment 9.